Listen students, we are going to discuss about the B block elements continuation, particular topic aluminum chloride. Preparation. Aluminum chloride is prepared by the mixture of aluminum hydroxide or aluminum metal is treated with hydrochloric acid. It gives aluminum chloride and water. These are the preparation method. Two method. Aluminum chloride prepared from metal aluminum with hydrochloric acid is one method. Another method is aluminum hydroxide with hydrochloric acid to give the aluminum chloride is another method. This is the ordinary method preparation of aluminum chloride. The another method of preparation of aluminum chloride from McPhee process. In this process, a mixture of alumina Al2O3 is treated with coke, carbon. It is treated with current of chlorine to give aluminum chloride and carbon dioxide. It is a very important method. It may be asked repeatedly in public point of view. Another method of preparation from industrial method. Aluminum chlorides are industrially prepared from the chlorinating of aluminum. Chlorinating means the chlorine imposed to the aluminum metal to give at about the 1000 Kelvin temperature, it gives aluminum chloride. These are called McPhee process. Properties of aluminum. Aluminum trichloride properties. Aluminum trichloride are used as a hydroscopic substance. Hydroscopic substance means it absorbs the water. It is act as a acidic in nature. It produces the hydrogen chloride in moist air with a fumes. It means that ஈரக்காற்றில் புகையுடன் கூடிய ஒரு சூழலில் அலுமினியம் ஹைட்ரஜன் குளோரைடை உற்பத்தி பண்ணுது. That is a important properties. Properties of aluminum chloride. First one, it is act as a hygroscopic substance. It absorbs the water, first point, and it produces a hydrogen chloride in the fumes in the moist air. It behaves like a Lewis acid. Aluminum chloride behaves like a Lewis acid. Lewis acid means it accepts, when involving the coordinate bond formation, it accepts the lone pair of electron. So it is called Lewis acid. Lewis base is a donor of electron. So it aluminum trichloride acts as a Lewis acid. Recording. Uses of aluminum chloride. Aluminum chloride are used as a catalyst. First, it is very important. Catalyst, the manufacture of keto group in Friedel-Crafts reaction. In this reaction, benzene react with acetyl chloride, CH3COCl, presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride to give the acetophenone. That is called a Friedel-Crafts reaction. It is the first example of aluminum chloride. And the second one, it is used to manufacture of petrol by cracking of mineral oil. கனிம எண்ணெய்களை சிதைத்து அதிலிருந்து பெட்ரோலை எடுப்பதற்கு பயன்படுகிறது. Third, it is used as a catalyst in the manufacture of dyes. சாயங்கள் தயாரிப்பதற்கும் drugs மருந்து பொருட்கள் தயாரிப்பதற்கும் வாசனை பொருட்கள் தயாரிப்பதற்கும் பயன்படுகிறது. The uses are very very important of you the public examination. So next one, alum. Alum means it is a chemical substance. If the alum means the name is given to the substance. The substance is called double salt. The double salt contains potassium, aluminum, sulfate. I am telling you, alum is a name. It is given to the double salt. The double salt contains potassium, aluminum, sulfate. Its molecular formula K2SO4 and Al2SO4 thrice and 2,4H2O. That is alum. Nowadays, the alums are used for all the double salt. Double salt are classified into 4 kinds. Four kinds. First one, it is potash alum. The double salt, first kinds of alum is a potash alum. Its molecular formula K2SO4 and Al2SO4 thrice 2,4H2O. It is named as potash alum. And the second one is sodium alum, Na2 twice and SO4 and Al2 SO4 thrice, 2,4H2O. It is named as a sodium alum. Another one is ammonium alum. That's NH4 twice and SO4 and Al2 and SO4 thrice and 2,4H2O. Its name is ammonium alum. And the last one is chrome alum, K2SO4 Cr2 and SO4 thrice 2,4H2O. These are the examples of alums. The alums are generally more soluble in hot water. The alums வந்து hot waterல அதிகமாக கரைதிறன் உடையது than in cold water. குளிர்ந்த தண்ணீரை விட வெப்பமான தண்ணீரில் அதிகமாக கரையும். And in solution they exhibit the properties of constituent ion. The alums dissolve in a water and it gives a different ions. பல சிறு சிறு தொகுதி பொருட்களை கொடுப்பது, that is called constituent ion. The alum decomposed into several pieces, that is called constituent ion. And then preparation, very important, it may be asked in a question, all of you listen and concentrate it. The preparation, alum is prepared from alum stone, that is named as a alunite, and it is a alum stone. It is the alum stone is treated with hydrochloric acid. Alum stone is treated with the excess of hydrochloric acid. I remind you, it is very important. Alum stone is treated with the excess of hydrochloric acid. The hydrochloric acid convert the hydroxide portion of alum stone into sulfate portion. Again I am telling, the sulfuric acid convert the hydroxide portion of the alum stone is into aluminum sulfate, that is called alum stone. The alum stone, and then finally the calculated quantities of potassium sulfate is added to the yield for the crystallization to get the potash alum. It is purified by recrystallization. மீண்டும் படிகமாக்கும் முறையில் அது மீண்டும் படிகமாக்குற முறையில் அது சுத்தப்படுத்தப்படுகிறது. That is purified by recrystallization. The equation is given below. The potassium, the alum stone K2SO4 and Al2SO4 thrice and 4AlOH thrice plus H2SO4 react to each other. The sulfuric acid replaces the hydroxide portion of the aluminum, is converted into the sulfate K2SO4 and Al2SO4 thrice plus 12H2O. Listen students, the product of first step reaction K2SO4 and no plus and continuously 3Al2SO4 thrice plus 12H2O. And then this product is treated with excess of water, 24 molecules of water, it gives the alum stone is obtained. Properties. In the properties only one important question repeatedly asked, that is called burnt alum. The properties of that is called burnt alum. Burnt alum means the alum loses the water of hydration, and it becomes a swell up, is called burnt alum. Its equation K2SO4 Al2SO4 thrice and 2,4H2O at 500 Kelvin. It gives potassium sulfate and aluminum sulfate plus water, and then potassium sulfate, aluminum sulfate in a red hot situation it undergoes, gives K2SO4 and Al2SO4 plus 3SO4 thrice. Potash alum forms aluminum hydroxide when treated with the ammonium hydroxide. Very important, listen, uses of alum. Uses of alum, very important, 3-mark question, repeated question. Listen, it is the alums are used to purification of dust and harmful substance water. Second, it is used waterproofing and textile. textile industries are used to purify the dust water, and also it is used in dyeing and paper industries and leather tanning industries. தோலை பதப்படுத்துகிற தொழிற்சாலைகளில் பயன்படுகிறது, பேப்பர் தயாரிக்கும் தொழில்களில் பயன்படுகிறது, டையிங் சாயம் தயாரிக்கிறதுல பயன்படுகிறது. and it is employed as a septic agent to arrest the bleeding. அதாவது இரத்தம் உறைதலுக்கு இது தடுப்பு, புரை தடுப்பு மருந்தாக பயன்படுகிறது. வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். Next one, we are going to know about the group 414, the carbon group elements. Carbon is found in native form as a graphite. Carbon வந்து இயற்கையாக தனிமமாக கிடைக்கிறது. அது என்ன ஃபார்மில் கிடைக்குதுன்னா as a graphite கிடைக்குது. And coal and crude oil and carbonate rocks such as calcite and magnesite. These are obtained, and also carbon is obtained and combined to form with other elements. Carbon is combined with other element. It is obtained like a silicon, occurs as a silica. And next one we are going to know about tendency for the catenation. The tendency for the catenation of carbon. So listen, the catenation is an ability of element to form a chain of atom. The carbon has a, I am telling for your understanding, carbon has a ability to form a chain of atom with other elements. It has it following some conditions. First condition, the valency of the elements is greater than or equal to 2. அந்த கார்பனுடைய இணைதிறன்கள் 2 அல்லது 2க்கு சமமான இதாக இருக்க வேண்டும். The valency of element greater than or equal to 2, 2 அல்லது 2க்கு மேற்பட்டதாக இருக்க வேண்டும். That is a first condition. Second condition, the element should have the ability to bond with itself. அந்த தனிமம் தானாகவே மற்றொருடன் பிணைப்பை ஏற்படுத்தக்கூடியதாக இருக்க வேண்டும். Condition number 3, the self bond must be stronger as its bond with other element. அதனுடைய பிணைப்பானது மற்ற தனிமங்களுடைய பிணைப்பை போல வலுவானதாக இருக்க வேண்டும். Fourth point, the carbon has a kinetic inertness of the reaction. அது மற்ற the coordination of the carbon must have the inert action. மந்தத்தன்மையை பெற்றிருக்க வேண்டும். அது மற்ற இதோட அதிகமான வினைத்திறன் பெறாமல் இருக்கணும். Carbon possesses all above the properties, and carbon makes a wide range of compounds with itself and other elements like other elements carbon, oxygen and nitrogen and sulfur and halogens family. These are called tendency for the catenation. In the topic 2 mark may be asked to define catenation. Next one, allotropes of carbon. Carbon exist many allotrophic forms. Already I told you, again I repeat you, allotropes means the same elements having more than one structure in the same physical state. These are called allotropes. The carbon having 2 allotropes form. For example, diamond and graphite. First one we are going to know about graphite. Graphite, it is a most stable allotrope form of the carbon. Among the allotropes, the graphite is a most stable and it at a normal temperature. It is a soft, the graphite is very soft compared with diamond. So it conducts the electricity. I have to remind you, the graphite is a most stable allotropic form. First point. Second point, it is a soft one. Third point, it conducts the electricity. Fourth point, it is composed of the flat of 2-dimensional sheet of carbon atom. அதாவது இரட்டை பரிமாண முறையில் தளம் போன்ற அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும். Fourth, the each sheet is a hexagonal net. அதாவது ஒவ்வொரு தளமும் hexagonal means 6 மூலைவிட்ட அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும், like a Benson ring. And its hybridization in the each carbon atom to link together by the sp2 hybridization. Sp2 hybridization means the electrons are shifted to s orbital and p orbital. So sp2 hybridization takes place. And the carbon to carbon distance in benzene to 1.40. Each carbon atom forms a 3 sigma bond. You know, sigma bond means a single bond, that is a saturated bond with 3 neighboring carbon atom using of its valence electron. The fourth electron present in the unhybrid b orbitals. The fourth electron, last one carbon has a 4 electron. Valency, already I told in 11th standard, valency of the carbon is 4. So the 4 electron, 3 electrons are bonded to neighboring atom, only remaining 1 electron unpaired. So it is called bi-bond. It has a bi-bond. The bi-bond electron are delocalized. Delocalization means it moving one place to another place. Entire sheet which is responsible for its electrical conduction. The free electron, 5 electrons are delocalized among the structure, so it conducts the electricity. The successive carbon sheet are killed together by weak van der Waals force. ஒவ்வொரு அடுத்தடுத்த உள்ள கார்பன்கள் ஒன்றோடு ஒன்று பலவீனம் அடைந்த வான் டெர் வால்ஸ் பிணைப்பின் மூலம் இணைக்கப்பட்டுள்ளன. The distance between the successive sheet are 3.40. It is used as a lubricant. You know very well about what is lubricant. உராய்வை குறைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு ஆயிலாக பயன்படுகிறது. And it's known as a croppited oil. It is named as a croppited oil. Next one we are going to know about diamond. You know very well about it. Is a familiar thing. Diamond, it is unlike graphite of other allotropes. It is a very hard. Diamond is not like a graphite. First point you have to keep in your mind. Second point, it is a very hard. Third point, the carbon atom in the diamond or sp3 hybridized state. S orbital linked to the p orbital, electron sharing takes place. And the carbon bonded to 4 neighboring carbon atom. The carbons having, already told you, carbon having the 4 valence electron. The 4 valence electrons are linked to another neighboring elements or carbon. So there is no free electron. So there is no possibility of electric conduction because of there is no free electron. So it has no free electron, the poor conductivity or no electrical conductivity. The diamond is a hardest element among the allotropes of carbon. Diamond is one of the hardest element among the allotropes of the carbon. You mind it. It is used for sharpening the hard tools. கடினமான பொருள்களை கூர்மைப்படுத்தவும், cutting the glasses, கண்ணாடிகளை துண்டு போடவும், and making the force, ஆழ்குழாய் கிணறுகள் உருவாக்குவதற்கும், and rock drilling, பாறைகளை துளையிடுவதற்கும் பயன்படுகிறது. These are about the properties of the diamond. Next one, fluorine. Fluorine is one of the allotropes of the carbon. It is newly synthesized allotropes. Newly synthesized, it is not obtained from the nature. So that is called newly synthesized allotropes of carbon. Unlike a carbide and diamond, in the fluorine is not like a graphite and a diamond போல ப்ராப்பர்ட்டியை பெற்றிருக்காது. These allotropes are a discrete molecule. Discrete molecule means அது ஒன்றொன்று, அதாவது தனித்த அமைப்பை பெற்றுள்ளது. ஒவ்வொரு அமைப்பும் not linked to each other. Discrete molecule means தனித்த அமைப்பு, such as carbon 32. Carbon and the chain must have 32 carbon and carbon 15, carbon 16, like that. The molecules have the cage like structure. Cage அப்படின்னா கூண்டு போன்ற அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும். See the figure. The molecule கூண்டு போன்ற அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும். Like a structure as shown in the figure. The carbon 60 molecules have the Saucer ball, like a Saucer ball. like a stretcher and is called Buckminster fluorine or Bucky fall. அதாவது பந்து போன்ற உதைத்து விளையாடுற பந்து போன்ற அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும். So it is called Bucky ball. Repeated question. Define Bucky ball. You have to write the carbon 60 molecules have the success ball like a structure. It is called Buckminster is called Bucky ball. 2 more questions may be asked. And it has fused ring structure consists of 26 membered ring, 26 membered ring and 12 5 membered ring. So 6 member na 6 வளைவு அமைப்பையும் 5 வளைவு அமைப்பையும் பெற்றிருக்கும். Each carbon atom is sp2 hybridization with another elements. It forms a 3 sigma bond and only delocalized by bond, and it has the aromatic character also. The bond distance in between the carbon to carbon 1.14. Carbon nanotubes, it is another kinds of allotropes. Another it recently discovered allotropes of carbon nanotubes is another kinds of allotrope. It recently discovered allotropes have the graphite like tubes. Graphite போன்ற வளைவு அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும். With fluorine ends, fluorine போன்ற முடிவான அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும். Along these axes, these monotubes are stronger than steel and conduct the electricity. இது மிக வலிமையாகவும் இரும்பை விட வலிமையாகவும் மின்சாரத்தை கடத்த திறனும் பெற்றிருக்கும். These have many application in nanoscale electronics. நானோ டெக்னாலஜியில் அதிக விதமான அப்ளிகேஷன் இருக்குது, அதிக முறை துறையில் இது பயன்படுகிறது. And also the polymer industries and also the medicine. Another allotropic form of the carbon is graphene. It is also important question. 2 years back it is asked. So graphene, it has a single planar sheet. Single planar sheet means தள ஒரு தளத்தில் அமைந்த அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும், தள அமைப்பை பெற்றிருக்கும். லைக் பெஞ்சில் இருக்கிற பெஞ்சி டேபிளில் உள்ள தளம் மாதிரி. இட் இஸ் சிங்கிள் பிளேன் ஆஃப் சீட். இட் ஹேஸ் a hybridization sp2, hybridized bond formation between s orbital and p2 orbital px py. So it is called sp2 hybridization. s orbital ஒன்றும் p orbital 2 இருக்கும். So it is called sp2 hybridization carbon. And are densely packed, ரொம்ப க்ளோஸாக இணைத்து இருக்கும். ஜஸ்ட் லைக் எ ஹனி கேம்ப், தேனடைகள் போன்று இருக்கும். தேனடை போன்ற அமைப்பை லைக் கிறிஸ்டல் லாட்டிஸ் ஒரு படிக அமைப்பில் இருக்கும். லைக் எக்ஸெட்டு முட்டை பாக்ஸ் போன்ற அமைப்பில் இருக்கும். இந்த அமைப்பை பற்றி உள்ளது தான் தட் இஸ் கால்டு கிராஃபின். சரி, என்ன சார் சார்? Next one, another topic, carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide made of carbon and oxygen. So it is called carbon monoxide. It is a harmful gases or substance. The carbon preparation, carbon monoxide is prepared by the reaction of carbon with limited quantities or amount of oxygen. We are getting carbon monoxide. The carbon monoxide is prepared from industrial side. It is the reaction of carbon with air. The reaction of carbon with air to give the carbon monoxide and nitrogen. The carbon monoxide with nitrogen is called as producer gas. Carbon monoxide plus nitrogen is called producer gas. If a question is asked what is called producer gas, you can answer the mixture of carbon monoxide and nitrogen is called producer gas. And the pure carbon monoxide, preparation of pure carbon monoxide, it is very important. The preparation of pure carbon monoxide prepared by warming of methanic acid. Methanic acid means it is a IUPAC name, methanic acid. It is a common name, it is a formic acid. Formic acid having the one carbon atom. So it is one carbon atom. According to the IUPAC name, it is called methanic acid. The methanic acid treated with sulfuric acid, it reduces concentrated sulfuric acid which act as a dehydrating agent. The sulfuric acid act as a dehydrating agent. It dehydrate, it remove the water from the acid. So after removal of the water from the acid, we are getting carbon monoxide and water. The sulfuric acid does not involve the reaction, only dehydrate the water. So the formic acid decomposed into carbon monoxide and water. So the sulfuric acid acts as a dehydrating agent. Another important 2 markers or 3 mark question from the topic bozene. Bozene, what is called bozene? The carbon monoxide react with chlorine. The carbon monoxide react with chlorine, presence of sunlight or charcoal. Sunlight or charcoal means கரித்துகள்கள். முன்னிலையில் கார்பன் மோனாக்சைடும் குளோரினும் வினைபுரியும் பொழுது it bombs a poisonous gases that is called carbonyl chloride. மிக நச்சுத்தன்மை உள்ள ஒரு வாயுவை உருவாக்கும். அந்த வாயு it has a molecular formula carbonyl chloride COCl2, that is called bozene. Very important question of you. And next one, the carbon monoxide act as a reducing agent. It is an example of reducing agent. The carbon monoxide, when treated with ferric oxide, it reduces the oxygen. It reduces the oxygen from the ion. So the metal alone separated and obtained as a CO2 as a byproduct. And next one, another important one from the topic, how question may be asked like that: how will you prepare methanol from carbon monoxide? It is possible to ask the question, how will you prepare methanol from carbon monoxide? Simply, the carbon monoxide is treated with hydrogen. It gives a methanol, CH3O. Methyl alcohol, it is named as a methanol. Another one, preparation of propanol from oxo process. Preparation, another topic, important topic. How will you prepare propanol from carbon monoxide? So it is the propanol is prepared from carbon monoxide by oxo process. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அது எந்த டாபிக்? The propanol is prepared from oxo process. In this reaction, carbon monoglycan, very important question. The carbon monoxide treated with ethene. You know the molecular formula of ethene, CH2. Simply you have to write C2H4. It is unsaturated hydrocarbon double bond with hydrogen, 2 hydrogen atom. But the mixture is treated to give propanol. That is called preparation of propanol from oxo process. Listen students, after continuation we have to remind the already seen topic and discuss about the further topic of the continuation in next video.